I was working at a firm called Reinhardt Berner in Milwaukee, and they had a pro bono project, and they were tied in with the volunteer lawyer project. So a group of us signed up to do pro bono work, and we got trained through the VLP, and then we get our assignments directly from Pat Risser at the VLP. I started doing that kind of work when I was in law school, representing clients who were seeking restraining orders, who were in domestic violence situations. So it was something I naturally was interested in, and I was glad to be able to find a way to do it here in Milwaukee. There needs to be more discussion about and educating the public about what a person who is facing domestic violence, what they're really facing, to try to get free and to be able to live in peace. And it's not just one simple fix. I think things like the tragedy that happened at the Azana Spa, really actually one of the maybe good things that can come out of that is people have started talking about it again. They started thinking about it differently. They started becoming interested in doing something about it. So I think we're starting to see a discussion brewing again, which is going to be a good thing. I think it's important for the public to be aware how often this happens, because I think it's happening behind closed doors more often than we'd like to know. And from what I've seen in the cases that I've handled, it's happening to all different socioeconomic groups. It doesn't just afflict one type of person. And so, yeah, I think the media has helped in that sense, that I'm maybe drawn to those sorts of stories because it's an area that I'm interested in. I take note of that because I think, you know what, it'll be a good thing now that people have read this, because they should be aware. I think that the work that the VLP does is, I'm convinced that for the 5 to 10 hours that we put into a case, we're changing someone's life, potentially. It's super rewarding when you think about what I have to do to help someone essentially, hopefully, change their life. It's not really that much for me to give, and what it gives the person on the other end, it's a pretty cool thing. And so I think, I want people to know the importance of what the VLP is doing.